And this is the scene here at the third oldest venue in Spanish professional football, the Estadio de Mendizorroza. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Alaves versus Barcelona.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
Oh, big chance! Will he finish? Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. They favoured a short one here. And able to close down the shot. I believe a goal has been scored in the Athletic Bilbao match. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Celta de Vigo. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. And in the perfect position to read it. On and on he goes. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, a look at the form book, Lee, tells us this shouldn't really be a contest. The hosts have the poorest attack in the league. Their opponents, the best.
Yeah, Derek, there will be a lot of ball.
And he's made headway. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Short corner favoured. Giving it a try. Tremendous block. And a goal has gone in at the Estadio José Zorrilla. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Real Valladolid. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Can he finish here? Oh, a fine block. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. And now the delivery. Well, it's all... Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. And firing it into the area. Can he put it away? Safe, but still a chance. Well, the counter chance looks very real. All the way through to the keeper then. And he's got to clatter it clear. It's opening up for them. Van Aken. And the German goalkeeper with a top-notch save.
How far has he stretched for that?
And over comes the corner. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. This might be ideal for the counter. Now can they create something? And a close offside decision as they were threatening.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little, that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Good visualisation and execution. It's there for him. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, but most of the blame has to be levelled at the goalkeeper. You're coached as a youngster to always protect your near post, and he just didn't do that and paid the price. Well, he's got to be delighted with his players. A big smile on his face. They've got the noses in front. They're in the lead. Well done.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Tremendous ball played through. Well, now in a dangerous position. Can he finish? Can they put it away? And in the end, no damage done. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, big chance! Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Played into the centre of the box. That is that for the first half here. And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. At times they make passing look easy. Cross could be useful. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Alaves, and they'll be taking on Granada. This could be the equaliser. Ball is loose. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Well, it sounds like a penalty has been awarded in one of the other matches. What can you tell us, Alan McInally?
It's a penalty for Real Madrid. About to take it is Eden Hazard. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Up he steps. Oh, a dink past the goalkeeper. Brilliant penalty. 56 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. And do they mean business on this occasion? And it's played into the centre. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Real Madrid.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in.
But fisted away by the goalkeeper. Van Aken. Throw-in forthcoming for Barca. So a personnel change then. Read it well. Good-looking sequence. Well, he's lost the ball. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, in with a chance. Can he finish? Oh, just off target.
Well, it was a wonderful break at speed and looked like they were going to capitalise on it. Not far off, Derek.
Weber. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Difficult to stop him. Well, punch happy, the keeper. Will they get themselves level here? Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position. Well, let's bring in Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the match at the Estadio San Mamés. Alan?
It's a second goal.
And he's through here. Nicely saved. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. And taken short. Surely! Tremendous block.
Just listen to the crowd, Derek, urging their team on. Surely they'll get another chance.
Well, Alan McInally was in full flow. Unfortunately, we had to cut him off just moments ago. To clarify, Celta did score in that match, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. Perepons. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Doucouré. Dangerous looking attack. You know what, he's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. Lee, what did you make of that performance?
Well,
it is quite simply one of the great rivalries in world football, and two teams with different traditions within Spain. Stay tuned, we'll bring you all the action live from Catalonia as Barcelona face Real Madrid. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And the focus is on one of the... And he's made headway! Can he finish? Ball is loose. And in the end, no damage done. This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Alexandro plays with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Simple save, really. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Joel Matip plays with Vallejo as fullbacks. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Opportunity it is. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Vallejo. Good pressure high up the pitch. He's in behind. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. But it's going to be fascinating to see who comes out on top, because the hosts have scored more goals than any other side in the league, but their opponents have the most watertight defence. Lee, who will come out on top?
Well, Derek, as you said, we're going to witness the best of both worlds. Being a defender, I'm going for a tight game. This back line's mean, but I'm kind of hoping I'm wrong as well and we see a bag full of goals.
Mbappe, and the flag has gone up, offside. Barcelona got the win in the last match against Deportivo Alavés. How do you feel about this particular task, Lee? He's in here. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Promising looking ball. Is it going to be? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here's the replay, and as we can see, the defence can't cope with the through ball. There's still a lot of work to be done, but the keeper presents the near post on a plate, and he's punished. That's quite remarkable.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Casemiro. Couldn't keep it. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, big opportunity. And still danger here. Well, that's the end of that for now. Martin Ødegaard. Plenty of room in the wide area. In position to give them the lead, maybe. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with a beauty of a through ball, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, I have to say 6 out of 10 for Real Madrid in this first half. They've been the nearly team. It's close, but they just need to be a bit more aggressive in midfield. get the ball into wide areas.
Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
And the pass could do damage. Offside, close one. Marco Reus. It's with Ødegaard. The ball with Marco Reus. He's in with a chance. Oh, what's an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
Plenty of running room in the wide position. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. And that will do it for the first half. It's Barcelona on top at the break. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Marco Reus. Martin Ødegaard. Alert defending.
Barca really haven't seen too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Chance to play it in. A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, here's the replay. It's a really dangerous ball into the penalty area. But if a player can stand still and knock the ball into the net like that, I'll be asking serious questions about my centre-backs. Shocking, really.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Mendy. Here's Valverde. This attack looks highly promising. Decided to come in from the flank. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. He could pick out a teammate. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. He must dispose of it here. Not really what you want to see from your keeper. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And possession given away. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Might be a chance here. Lionel Messi! And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here's the replay. That pull-back cross is so hard to defend against, and it all leads to a 2v1 on the keeper, which he really doesn't have any chance with. It's a great team goal.
Well, the ball is moving again, and Barcelona really cantering to victory now. Rodrigo giving the ball to the opposition that time. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Oh, in with a chance! He knows what he's doing when it comes to blocking. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Lee.
Well, he knows where the goal is, he really does. Goals flying in all over the place. He's calm in front of it. Goal.
And here he is, Lionel Messi! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Getting forward. Opportunity it is. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Dembele. And possession given away. And he clears the danger. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Messi. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Free kick from long range, he didn't miss by much, Lee.
No, I thought the ball would be coming into the box, but long-range free kick, he's had a go.
Odriozola. Harry Kane. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Haaland. And he's through here. Chance maybe. Well, they can keep possession of it now. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Thomas Müller. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Rodrigo. Kane. And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. Lee, what did you make of their performance?
Well, obviously that front line has been in fantastic form this season, and it was always going to be a test against a top-class defence. But they really showed everybody what they're made of today. Brilliant attacking play, and a well-deserved win.
He's in here. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Well, they know what they must do this evening. Destiny in their hands. 3 points to guarantee a place in the knockout stages. And it's live here on EA TV. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And Barcelona have the opportunity to rubber stamp their place in the Champions League knockout stages. It's Barcelona facing Porto.
Yeah, Barcelona find themselves in the position where if all goes well tonight, they'll qualify for the Champions League knockout stages. They've played very, very well up to now, we know that. There's so much experience in this squad. Surely it's just a matter of time at this rate.
Well, a little lucky to get away without a card. Might be his last warning, though. Mbappe. Well, he needed a bit more downward direction on the header. Well, looking at the table, it might be a night of celebration for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages this evening with games to spare, Lee.
Yeah, that's right. You want your fate in your own hands. 3 points should see them through, whatever happens in the other games.
Potential danger. Hold on. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And then from there, the keeper had little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed. And it made for a simple finish in the end.
Pepe. And on the ball, Sergio Oliveira. You can sense the threat is there. Effective challenge. And he's made headway. Can he finish? It's still alive. Oh, nothing on. In position. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, a good diving save. Taken short. Shot attempted. Still a chance. Well, getting right in their opponent's faces, forcing that hurried clearance, and a throw it'll be. And players waiting in the centre. Takes it on. No degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines. But he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully.
It's going their way. 2-0. Ruben Diaz. Pedri. Mateus Uribe. Sergio Oliveira. Mbappe with it. Mbappe into the middle. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay. It's a really dangerous ball into the penalty area, and that's a good header. Eye on the ball, concentration. It's a lovely finish.
Well, the ball is moving again, and Barcelona really cantering to victory now.
Well, it's been all Barcelona, hasn't it? And all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Martinez. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, it's way, way off target. A real poor effort with his head.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Porto have given us away. Well, you always want to stamp your ticket for the... and welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And remember, the 5th of November, Guy Fawkes night it is, and hopefully we'll get plenty of explosive action on the pitch to match the day. It's Elche facing Barcelona.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Really looking forward to the game today. Who's going to be the hero? Who's going to sparkle?
Well, here's the league table, and note the position of Leganés, playing an awful lot better than many people thought they would in this campaign.
Well, they've surprised everybody. They've certainly surprised me. I didn't think this squad was good enough to get in a Europa League spot, but they've done that. Can they sustain it? This level of competition is really hard. Hats off to them, though.
He's going forward well here. Could play it in. And he takes on the shot. Luismi. Intelligent threaded pass here. Must be! And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
Over it comes. And intercepted it. Now can they make something happen? And a throw-in forthcoming. Oh, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Moving forward effectively. Opportunity missed. Well, they've lost the ball. Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. Wasn't there, was it?
A real opening now. Real chance. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
So the game has restarted, and it's Barcelona in front. A good and fair challenge. Advantage Barcelona. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. This attack looks highly promising. Has eyes for goal. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Sergi Palencia. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. Oh, it might be. And oh, he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser, Derek. At this level, you don't get many chances, and that was one of them. Well, as you can see, Barca haven't had too much of the ball, but on the break, they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
They've given it away. That's how to rob them of possession. And room now out on the flank. Cross could be useful. Well, punch happy, the keeper. Luis Me. And Carrillo has it. And that puts them in position. Can he get them level? Not out of the woods yet. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. An awful lot of green space to run into. Oh, surely. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. He was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
So 2-0 now. And we will have just one additional minute. Promising pass. And the cross is immediately dealt with. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, I think it's fair to say that he's had happier days in front of goal, Lee.
Well, Derek, he'll probably blame the supply line, and he might have a case, to be fair, but you've got to make your own chances as well. The space is available, he's just not been in it. He's not achieved today what he normally does, and that's probably why the lose.
Must be! And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
Moving forward effectively. Opportunity missed. Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
A real opening now. Real chance. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. Oh, it might be. And oh, he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser.
An awful lot of green space to run into. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself. And back in business here, Barcelona dominating the proceedings in the first.